Microsoft recently released an update to their Surface Go tablet, which is the Surface Go 2. This is their device which is going to counter the iPad Pro and its non-stop success in the market. So let's have a look at the new tablet and see what Microsoft has made and if it's good enough to stand up against the new iPads. In the tablet market, if you're looking for a successful working tablet solution besides the iPad, there isn't much out there. What Microsoft has done is still continued the fight against the iPad. They have carried on making these beautiful Surface devices. Their successful Surface Go device is their attempt to counter the success of the iPad, and this is aimed at more of the bigger market, which the iPad normally is going for, the low end to mid sort of budget market. So let's have a look at what's new in this tablet and who this is really for. So in terms of specs, they have updated to one of the new generation of chips. If you go for the low end model, the starting model, which is the $339 or $399 Surface Go, that has the Pentium Gold chip, which is a very low end sort of version of their chips. Or if you spend a bit more money, then you can go for the Intel Core M3 chip, which is a bit more powerful, a bit more multifunctional. In terms of memory, the low end one comes with 4 gigs, the high end versions come with 8 gigs of memory. The low end version has a 64 gig eMMC storage, which is slower than a typical SSD, but if you go for the bigger, more pricey options, then there is a 128 gigs version, which is the proper SSD. This also comes with the Intel UHD 615 graphics chip, which is able to run the full HD 10.5 inch display on this device. Other things include Wi-Fi 6, it has 4G LTE as well, it has front and rear cameras as well. Microsoft says this device has a 10-hour battery, but from general first-hand tests, it's not looking like it's a very big battery. It's only lasting a couple of hours with minimal use. In terms of connectivity, it has one USB-C, one headphone jack, a micro SD card slot, and a power connector. So besides the technical update, what really is this for? Who is this aimed at? So I think this is mostly for school children who are doing classwork at home, or they are doing their research. This is not a very high-end tablet, although it can run Windows in its full capacity, but it's barely able to manage it unless you don't want to do any multitasking. I think it's also for people who want to do their day-to-day productivity work. They want to manage their accounts, they want to do their emails on it, do their shopping, consume some media like Netflix and stuff. Nothing major, nothing really high-end. Or I think this is for people who already have a big PC, maybe like a full desktop PC or a big high-end laptop, and they just need a small laptop for moving about. They want to do their stuff on it, or they just want to watch stuff. They don't want to carry their machine, or their desktop machine is too heavy. This is simple day-to-day work, nothing heavy on it. So this is out now. Prices start from about $400, and if you start speccing it up, go for the M3 Core M3 version, you're looking at almost up to $800 or something dollars, including accessories like the smart case and also the pen as well. In comparison, the iPad starts slightly cheaper, but again, it's a different sort of ecosystem, so I don't think personally it's fair to match them. If someone needs an iPad, they will buy an iPad. If someone really loves this device, they will go for the Surface Go. They will go. Should you buy it? It depends. Again, if you really love the Microsoft ecosystem, but even then, there are some really powerful Surface devices, like the Surface Pros or Surface Books. Everything is there. I wouldn't recommend it unless you really needed an absolutely cheap Windows machine without any bloatware, and it has to have some sort of good warranties. Then I would suggest go for this. Otherwise, generally my advice would be, if you have a good powerful PC or a laptop like the Dell, which I reviewed a few days ago, link up here, then you can have this as a separate media consumption or a backup productivity device. But again, for the price, you don't get that sort of performance. Ideally, a nice laptop and an iPad. That'll be the best of both worlds. Alright guys, let me know what you think about this device, if this is worth it, or are you from team iPad or team Surface Go? I don't know what your thoughts are about this, so yeah, let me know in the comments, let's discuss. If you like the video or you didn't like it, you know what to do, and please subscribe and hit the bell button, and I will see you hopefully soon. Take care, bye.